You three are so much fun in High School Musical, the series, which I had to say is a hilarious and amazing name. I did not understand it until I started binging it, and I was like, everything is clear now. Um, so, first off, starting with Dara, it's the dawn of the age of Courtney in season 2. I don't know what we can say, but from your perspective, what is coming Courtney's way? What vibes are we getting?
Okay, Courtney is very much serving self-love vibes, and she meets some cool people along the way. And I must say, this season you will see a lot more of Courtney, a lot more singing, a lot more dancing, a few other things that I cannot talk about, but some things. But it was really fun, digging into this type of vibe for Courtney. I mean, she gets to show vulnerability, she gets to try new things, and it really put her out of her comfort zone, and I just love it.
I loved it too. I was really rooting for her in season 1, and now you're flourishing. I'm so excited. Also flourishing is the love between Ashlyn and Big Red. So can you both talk about what it's like to step into this new relationship and how each of you are feeling, insecurities, hopes, fears? Julia, would you like to start?
Sure. Yeah. I think I'm really excited for Big Red and Ashlyn, and I don't think there's a better person for each other to have for this first relationship. I think that, there's so much to look forward to, and they're starting out really, really strong, and season 2 picks up right where season 1 left off. So we've got like a really good, starting point for Big Red and Ashlyn, and they're both really sensitive and really care about each other a lot. So, if anything, they're there to be there for each other. And, I just think they're really lovely people that have found each other. It's really cool to see them flourish and grow together.
Larry, how do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is really exciting because, both characters and all the characters really, but both characters are in a time where they're kind of learning about themselves and discovering things that make them excited and their passions. And, both Big Red and Ashlyn kind of bring out the best in each other, and they push each other toward their own happiness. But it's really wonderful how they can do that together. And so they kind of explore that together throughout the season, and it's really cool getting to kind of live in that and go on that journey with them.
Absolutely. Now, while your romance is flourishing, not that anything's wrong with Mimi's, but Mimi is far from us. Our hearts are broken. Tears are falling. However, that means that Courtney, Ashlyn, and Gina get a little bit more time with each other. So what is it like to develop that friendship for you ladies?
Ooh, first of all, shout out to Julia Lester and Sophia Wiley, who are absolutely iconic human beings. It was so amazing being able to, learn new things with them and just seeing their talent flourish and to just hang out on set with them. I mean, they're absolutely hilarious, so funny, and I just love them so much. They're just my babies. I love them.
We found out that we were, going to be kind of paired together for a little bit in the show early on, and we were really, really excited, and we had a lot of time together that was really wonderful, and it was really cool. And I think that the dynamic of these 3 characters specifically is really interesting, and they each bring something so wonderful to their friendship. And I think there's just a lot of really cool pairings this season that we didn't really get to see last year, and I'm really excited for it.
We're like the Powerpuff Girls.
Yes. Oh my God. I love that.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Oh, now I feel like you can make jokes about that in the future now because the new show's coming out. Oh, I see it. Larry, Big Red is taking a creative leap, if you will, this season. We're seeing a brand new side of him. Can you talk about exploring that as an actor, and then Larry exploring that? Not Larry, you are Larry. Big Red exploring that as an actor as well.
Yeah, I mean, so I personally, Larry grew up as a theater kid, always on stage, always performing. And so it was really fun in season 1 to kind of play Big Red as someone that doesn't know anything about theater and watch him learn about that throughout the season. But now getting to kind of see his growth even beyond that. And now he's really in this place where he is embracing his theater kid inside of him and is kind of taking a leap, which, comes with anxiety, but also a lot of growth and excitement. And so it was a fun journey to go on.
Also, this season is very different because it's not just a play that we're putting on for ourselves. We're on a competition level now. We're going to see a rival school. So can you guys talk about what it's like for your characters to raise the stakes?
Yes. I mean, since the trailer came out, we've been able to kind of touch a little bit on how we're dealing with a rival this year, which I think is always really fun, especially because last season dealt so heavily with our internal theater group that introducing new characters and new personalities has been really exciting. And I think fans are going to be really pumped to see how these new characters either mesh really well with us or clash with us. And the competition aspect of it. I mean, competition aspect of anything is always really fun and high stakes. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of drama. But yeah, it was really fun to introduce that storyline.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, I love how you guys learn different lessons from Miss Jen. Even though she's, a little kooky and out there, she is giving you guys something to work with and to bring out that self-love, as Dara mentioned earlier. So would you guys say that there's anything that High School Musical or Miss Jen has taught you personally that has made you get more out of your comfort zone or get you excited?
Ooh, I would say I love her saying trust the process. Sometimes I have trouble trusting the process. I'm like, this not looking right now. Somebody help me, Lord, guys, somebody please. But she always reminds us, and so does the show, trust the process. You're going to be where you want to be. It just takes time, and lessons are going to be learned with each challenge, failure, and success. I did that all without writing.
I know, that was really good. I can't top that. I would say the same thing.
No stuttering or anything. I did it all.
That was
good. Yeah, that could have been a PSA. Trusting the process. Now, High School Musical obviously was an instant classic from the start. And now everywhere I go, I see things about the series all over my timeline. I'm not going to reveal my age, but let's say people my age are arguing about Nina versus Rini versus Rena. There we go. I was like, what are those ship names? So were you guys expecting this kind of response? And what does it feel like to be launched into the stratosphere of Disney Plus?
I would say it's really cool because, when the title of the show kind of came out and people didn't know what it was, we were kind of met with a lot of mixed responses. But then as soon as the show came out, people started to understand what we were doing. It was really exciting to sort of see that switch and follow the fans along as they were discovering different things about us and about the show. And so, we're all just so proud of it. And so to have people be just as proud as we are is such a great, gift.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Now, my final question, just like rapid fire round, since we can't reveal season 2, what has been your favorite musical number of season 1? Starting with Julia, then Larry, then Dara.
Ooh, favorite musical number season 1, Born to Be Brave.
Mm-hmm. Mine was Truth, Justice, and Songs in Our Key.
Mine was Born to Be Brave. And we're all in this together.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I love it. Thank you guys so much. You're fabulous. I can't wait for everyone to see season 2 and argue more about ships and songs. Have a great day.